Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're fine and hope this video meets you well. Today I want us to discuss and talk about something very important, something that has helped me. And before I dive into it, I want to correct an impression. Now, if I do some of these videos and talk about some of the tips that we can use to make our lives better, happy, and it's not safe. I'm 100% perfect. These are things I try to employ in my own life and it's helping me, and I feel I should share. And especially because I have people coming to talk about these same things I'm experiencing and they want to know what to do. So I just try to release some of the tips I use as a person, and I hope it helps you. We want to talk about inner peace. Yes, inner peace, your own peace, enjoying that peace from within. Have you ever been in a situation where you're so angry about something, you have this burning passion inside of you and you just want to react? And then sometimes you discover that you react, and after the reaction you're like, maybe I shouldn't have done that, I should have just allowed it go. But at that point you had that burning anger, there was no way you would have been able to let it go, so you reacted. And when you're cool, you just want to tell yourself, next time this kind of thing happen again, I'm not going to react. And next time it does happen, you react again, and then you blame yourself again. And I want to share how I'm able to get through that and what has helped me. I will, in most of the videos I tell you I'm a Christian and I believe what the scripture says. Now I'll quickly read out something for us, and you get to understand when I start making the point I want to make and why I'm making such points. Now I'm going to read out 2 Corinthians chapter 10. I'm reading it from verse 4. And it says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds." Verse 5 says, "Casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God." Now, my emphasis is on the very first part of verse 5, casting down imagination. Yes, very important. This introduction I gave, one of the ways you can actually get through that only passion to want to react is to deal with your imagination. You need to cast it down. Sometimes when we react to these people, if you're very fair to yourself, you discover that you already acted it in your mind. You actually acted that video in your mind before you reacted. Yes. You have a brother or a sister at home who did something wrong to you. You just entered your room, or you envisage that something is going to happen. The person has done this thing against you, and you had already acted how you're going to react. You know how I'm going to deal with this person, what I'm going to say, and all of that. And you discover that after acting that video in your mind, once you see the person, you burst out in anger. But let's reverse it. Supposing when you have that kind of thought and you decide to add the peace video in your mind, yes, this is bad, but when I see the person, I'm going to be calm, I'm going to be loving, I'm going to try to be, I'm not saying it's going to be all easy for you to do that, but being able to play peace in your imagination, in your mind, helps a lot in dealing with that boiling passion of anger. You need to be able to act peace in your mind. Now, if you fight in your mind, you quarrel in your mind, in your imagination, you think of how you're going to deal with the person, you're going to find it very difficult to live at peace with people, or to be able to manage attitude. Someone like me, I do react. Yes, people that know me very well will know that if something happens to this person, she says it out. Say something happens to me, I can't keep it, so I'm definitely going to talk about it. I don't like this. What you did is not right. Don't do this. This is not a good attitude. But it doesn't stay. After that, it's gone. That's me, because I don't settle down to imagine it. You want to ask, okay, fine, if somebody is able to act that peace thing in their mind, you see the person and eventually you're able to be calm, not to react, you leave that scenario, and then you discover that you're angry. You're telling yourself, I should have reacted, I should have done this. How do you deal with that? The reason why you're acting or feeling that way is because after that occasion, you spend time meditating on it. Power of imagination, power of meditation. Someone once said to me that your imagination is the seed of your manifestation, and that's very correct. What you imagine is what you eventually manifest. Now, after you try to be calm based on what I explained earlier, and you discover that after that occasion you're angry, you're bitter, you wish you would have reacted this way, one thing you must learn to do is After that occasion where you're able to manage it not to react, you have to fight and be very, very, very serious about not bringing the thought back to your mind to meditate on it. You're human, so it will definitely pop up. As you're alone, it comes up and then you want to meditate on it. But you have to, it's a conscious thing. You have to fight the imagination. Don't settle down. For example, you and your husband had a quarrel. Don't settle down to want to imagine, how did he say this to me? How did my wife say this to me? How did my friend say this to me? How did he say this to me? You think about it again and again. The more you think about it, the more your subconscious registers it, and the longer it stays with you. But if that thought comes and you push it aside and try to do something else, and by the time you push it aside 4, 5, 6, 10 times, the week is almost over and then this thing is gone. You discover that burning passion inside of you is no longer there. You can actually manage the situation. What this video is all about today is how you can deal with your imagination for you to enjoy peace and be able to cope with other people's attitude. You will always have people that will offend you. You will always offend people, but not to carry it in your mind and live a happy and a fruitful life. Should be your goal, should be my goal, should be our targets. And that's why this video is very important. Deal with your imagination. Play the peace video in your mind and not the war video. Don't act war in your mind. Don't create a video in mind on your mind on how you're going to insult that person, how you're going to react to that person. Reverse the video and play peace and play forgiveness and play the superhero if you have to. And then you discover that at the end of the day you're peaceful, everything is okay. In all of this, what is most important is you. The more you practice this thing, the more you enjoy inner peace. You deserve to be happy. You're a wonderful person, so why allow another person's attitude keep you down in your closet when you should be in your room alone, resting from the day's work or from all the hustles and bustles of life? You sit down thinking about what somebody has done wrong to you. No, push it aside. You deserve to be happy. Be happy. Yes, you're created to be happy. Be happy. I pray that God will give you strength, give me strength to live a very fulfilling and happy life. Please thumbs up the video and do follow our clips. Thank you.